The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Durant. A second left. And it's Miller penetrating. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Perkins. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. And now for Cleveland. They still have the youth to grow, but with LeBron on board, the sky for them is the limit.
As are the expectations.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Westbrook drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And one more note about Cleveland. Everyone will now assume that they will make the playoffs this year, but the ultimate goal is a title, something that hasn't happened in the city of Cleveland for any major sport in a long time. Probably 64, I think, may be the last title.
Again, you're right on it. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris thinks we'll see how he does. Durant, the pass to Adams. Goes up on the block.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Clark, if you're trying to craft in your imagination the ideal, flawless basketball player, you'd have a hard time doing much better than LeBron James.
The 21st century version of the best video game player ever, and also happens to be the best real game player ever, too. I mean, one of them anyway. That's why Eric Spoelstra, the coach, called him 1 through 5, and that's a perfect way to describe LeBron James.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kicks it out to Love. Dellavedova dishes to Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Sean Marion is checked in for James. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Dishes it to land. 6 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. And here's Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title. But they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And, Kevin, there's no guarantee that you'll win a title. Even if you are a really good team with star players, it just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and they've made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get.
Marion. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the three from Kevin Durant. Here's Waiters. And Thompson kicks to Marion. And it's Love penetrating. The good-looking shot from the wing. Love's got 5.
And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team.
And, you know, going back to what you said about the Thunder, they have the stars and the depth, but maybe adding a few more veterans here and there could help them stay tougher in close games. I think that's the one area they're looking to improve in, more veteran leadership and toughness.
Out of the dish to Marion. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder trailing by 3. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. And it's Adams at the 5. The drive by James. And that one's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Westbrook passes to Adams. Ibaka, no luck.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Jones dishes to LeBron. And he gets it to go.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
For the Thunder, Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Andre Robertson in for Kevin Durant. And the dunk by Love. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
James kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Lamb. And it's blocked by Love. Cleveland leading by 8. Thompson passes to LeBron. Back to Thompson. Miller kicks to Love. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Love's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Here's Westbrook. Good. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Outside Irving. Right side Irving. Lets it go from 11. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. And Westbrook, here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
He is shredding a defense that has been, let's just say, less than outstanding today.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Andre Robertson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Fires from the line. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
For 3, Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
Oh my God. Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
.121 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
And stolen by LeBron. Launches it. Back to Miller. On the wing, James. Poked loose. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Lamb. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Love the pass to Thompson. Tries again. It falls!
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a foul just like he got there.
Count it! Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Man, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head.
Money!
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard. Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Nails it!
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Well, wide open look for Love. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.